观众朋友，欢迎您回到娱乐漫谈，我是周乐。介绍我们今天在场的两位嘉宾，他们一位是 ReMax 的长期的 Top Producer Frank Liu，Frank 你好。
你好，真的好，各位观众朋友，大家好。
另外一位是 ReMax 的 Broker， 他的名字叫 Judith。我想请 Frank 简单的介绍一下你的 Broker。
Judith 是我的 Broker， 他在这一行超过40年了。
哇。
他等于是一个活字典，我跟他学习很多，谢谢。
经验也很多。Hi Judith.
How do you do?
Glad to have you on our show.
Thank you
yes,
for having
yes,
me.
I love your fuchsia.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, okay. We're here for a purpose. 今天呢，我们首先要听听看 Frank 他在房地产这一个行业已经有超过36年的历史，他累积了非常非常多的经验。那么现在在他心中，他的 passion 还有他还想完成的事情是什么？
我的 passion 36年了，但是我觉得人一定要有 passion， 一定要有 dream，对不对？那我的 passion 就是说，把人工智慧成为地产精算师。借用这 ReMax 在120国家的平台，所以所有在地产这个世界地产交易在弹指之间，在 Metaverse 完成。
可以做到吗？
这是我的 dream。
这是你的 dream， 但是你确定不是白日梦？
绝对不是。因为这个机会已经到了，千年机会已经到了。
是，但是今天我们请到你的 broker 来，一定也有他特别的目的。
未雨绸缪，各位，那我把雨拿掉，就说未送绸缪，是
诉讼的讼。
对，因为在美国，一年这个全美国有40个 million。
我本来以为只有300万
，4000万个。
哇塞！
所以加州就有500万个。这里面有很多是地产的，什么都有，地产的那个 contract 什么。所以我们今天就是请那个 Judy 来跟我们讲，叫 legal shield。legal
shield。Okay. What is the definition and what is the content of it and what purpose does that provide?
Well, Legal Shield is a company that was established about 50 years ago when the owner, a young man who was a teacher, had a family, and he also was an insurance salesman at night. And he had an accident at one time, and the woman sued him, even though it was her fault. So he did prevail in court, and he won, but he spent all of his savings defending himself. So he said to himself, why isn't there an insurance to cover this? So he went and he found a model in Europe where he copied it, and he started what was called prepaid legal at the time, and assembled a group of attorneys and to help people not to have legal expenses.
Okay, so you must be a member of it.
I've been a member since 2002. One day I found myself in a terrible situation with an employee who was suing me. And so I had to, I went to a regular well-known attorney in the area, and he said, oh, no big deal. This will be, $1,500 retainer, which is slow, and said that I would be, he would take care of the problem. So 18 months went by, $22,000 out of my pocket, and he says, now we're having a $250,000 lawsuit. And I said, what happened to the no problem? He said, well, I've been trying to save you money. Hadn't even done a deposition. So at that point, I pulled it away from him, and I called Prepaid Legal. I called our attorney firm, Parker Stanberry, which is in LA, and they assigned me an attorney in San Jose, a very well-known, prominent attorney. And he took over, and he took depositions, and the woman had lied, so he really was aggressive with her. So she gave up the case, and it went away. But I was like scared to death because of that. So it doesn't matter if you're, what kind of situation you get into. It doesn't have to be a business person. It could be a security deposit. It could be a car warranty.
It could be anything.
It could be anything, right? So any problem. Your child could get in trouble driving out of state and get a ticket and not know what to do. But Legal Shield gives you a card you can use so he can call his attorney 24/7. So it's an amazing product. It's available to everybody for a very low cost.
Especially for the people who live in California and in United States.
Yes.
Right.
So you highly recommend that.
I highly recommend it. As I said, I've been using it since 2002.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Judith. Frank. 那么你也是在房地产的市场，房地产是这个各种事情都可能会发生。既然 Judith 今天讲了这个话题，他对你最大的帮助是什么？
我6年以前就是 member 了。
OK。
所以非常就是
你用的很顺，你很喜欢。
我非常顺。我在那个房地产这中间所有的 contract 里面，甚至跟 tenant 之间，我一旦有什么任何的，我马上打电话给 legal show。他问我说你电话号码几号？我408-828-0600，马上在10分钟之内就给我一个律师就回来了。
然后你就跟他解释，
我就跟他解释，
他就告诉你怎么做。
他先帮我 initial 一下，就是说帮我写这些东西出去。但是他觉得说在更这个要深层的时候，他给我介绍专职的律师来。
那你另外还要付费吗？
不要。那另外要付费，那个后来在前面不要，但是我就说你有一个那么好的 legal show，你就变成你是一个后面有一个
刀枪不入，没有人能够攻破我。
bodyguard， 在你后面。
OK，
我们绝对需要，绝对需要，
绝对需要。对。OK， 所以这个的 monthly payment is only about $30.
Yes, $29.95 a month. And that covers your whole family, including children up to age 18.
Okay.
And if they're in college, up to age 26.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Judith, for coming to this show. Yeah, Frank， 谢谢你。好。观众朋友，我们今天呢这个节目到这个单元到这个地方结束，请继续收看下面的访谈。